I've had this thing for over 40 years. It's a part of me now. Sometimes I feel like it's protected me.
You think that's alien technology, don't you?
Yes, I do. I absolutely do.
That's a huge claim.
I believe it has to do with my connection with the aliens. That's the reason I have it. I think they wanted me to have it.
Flying saucer just didn't care to stay. No, no. And quickly flew away. And quickly flew away.
Our story brings us to Texas. I'm on my way to meet an extraordinary man with an even more incredible story. All I have is a grid reference. All will be explained.
I've had this thing for over 40 years. It's a part of me now. I've taken it with me everywhere I go, and I can't explain that.
You reckon it's been looking after you, don't you?
Sometimes I feel like it's protected me.
We've all seen those underwhelming images of UFOs, the distant, blurry images where you can't see much at all. So we've come here to Texas, we're not allowed to say where exactly, to meet a gent who tells us he may well have solid, testable evidence of alien technology. And it's been part of his family's furniture here for over 40 years. Enter Jim Marlin. Jim Marlin is claiming that he's got alien technology.
Wow.
But he's also been an incredibly successful music promoter.
Hopper, the movie star, he was one of my absolute best friends, and then that's me.
Very famous actors from a multitude of different Hollywood movies, performers, singers, songwriters.
That's Neil Young.
Jane Fonda. They've all touched this sphere.
I was living in New Mexico, and a friend of mine, Dennis Hopper's bodyguard, wanted me to come out and see his house. It was way out in the desert, in the middle of nowhere. We went out there, and there was a pile of these spheres laying in his yard.
How many?
Maybe 6 or 7. I don't remember exactly. There was just a pile of them. And I was amazed, because I'd never seen anything like these. And I thought, what the heck is that? And he said, I'd tell you, but you wouldn't believe me. And I said, well, try me. And he said, well, Jim, I swear to God, a UFO came over my house and dropped these out in my yard. And he said, they've been sitting there ever since. And I was amazed at them. And he said, do you want one? You can have one. So I took it. Well, I've had it for over 40 years, so I've seen it do some things that I can't explain. I was laying on my back, on my floor, and I was just mindlessly rubbing my feet on the sphere while I was talking to a friend of mine. And when suddenly there was this flash of light, and I was shot across the floor on my back. I was 6 to 10 feet away from the sphere. It knocked me that far away from it. You know, and there's no explanation for that.
You think that's alien technology, don't you?
Yes, I do. I absolutely do.
That's a huge claim.
I can't imagine what else it is. I just can't imagine why something like this moves around, why it would flash light. But I have since seen videos on the internet of spheres just like this one flying in the air, doing all kinds of things. And apparently they're all over the world.
There's a long history in UFO sightings of, as well as the lenticular disc shape that's often seen in classic UFO sightings, in a lot of sightings, and these have been tracked by a British guy called Patrick Jackson, there are these metallic, silvery spheres seen adjacent to these objects. And so Patrick developed a theory that these spheres are some kind of protection mechanism, that they're stopping bad guys from entering Earth's atmosphere. In the 1970s, a family called the Betts family, they discovered in a forest a silver metallic sphere, very similar to the one that Jim has. And that sphere demonstrated apparent movement, spontaneous movement. When it was investigated, though, it was poo-pooed.
Now, the most prominent explanation for the Betts sphere's movements is that the ball was simply responding to uneven flooring in the Betts family home. It was found to be near perfectly weighted, so that even the smallest deviation might have caused it to roll.